to further highlight Miami's class, that's 7th in the nation right now, it's number 4 in average player rating.
I mean, again, and that's just like last year. Miami was 15th, but I think top 6 in terms of per player average rating. So yeah, that was undeniable that the quality was championship caliber. It's just the quantity that was a little bit light. Miami's in the 50-50 battle right now for Joenel Aguero as well. Mario Cristo GOAT says in that super chat. True, Joenel Aguero, a 5-star safety. As well, so he's a top 30 to top 28 player in the country, give or take. And yeah, he's another guy. So I mean, for me, again, if we're looking at probably a couple guys at a couple positions, it's going to be Aguirre and Bryant. What I'm looking at linebacker, it would be Aguero, the 5-star, and Bonsu, the 4-star. Yeah, Joenel Aguero, as you see there, number 2 safety in America, number 2 in the state of Massachusetts, and number 34 overall. Broski. Even without giving you any other information, sign me up. And that's another battle that's ongoing. Joenel Aguero has posted a couple pictures on social media recently of him in Canes gear, and then one of his younger brother decked out in head-to-toe Miami Hurricanes gear, fan gear and everything. So, there's excitement to be had. And again, we're not going to get everybody. We have not gotten everybody. Okay, Madden Sanker, like I said, he had an offer for Miami. He chooses Louisville. Now, I don't necessarily think that he was at the top of the board for Miami, but still, that's a top 110 player who picked Louisville. Again, the highest rated offensive lineman ever to commit there. Collins Anchampong, the 4-star athlete out of Anaheim, California, 6'7", 250 as a developmental defensive end. He delayed his decision when it looked like he was probably going to pick Miami, and then he ended up committing to Michigan. So that's another guy that Miami brought in for an official visit, because they both officially visited, and then, went in a different direction, that player. Also, Jackson Howard from Minneapolis. He picked LSU. That's another guy who was brought in for an official visit right before his, commitment date, and then chose somewhere else. So I'm not going to sit here and say that we're batting 100 or by batting 1,000 on the recruiting trail. We're not, right? That's okay. Right? But when you get the guys that you need, then it's okay. Or if you have a peer level replacement, things are okay, right? Because we didn't get Jackson Howard as a 4-star defensive end. We get Jaden Wayne as a 5-star, right? I don't get Madden Sanker as a 4-star offensive guard. I get Francis Mauagoa as a 5-star offensive tackle, with another 4-star offensive tackle and another 5-star offensive tackle and a couple other offensive linemen already committed, right? But if you don't get these guys and then there's nobody else, that's where things fall apart, right? But we're not having that because there's a plan already in place and a staff that is tireless in terms of recruiting.